Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Wrong with the wrong thing. All right. So today is just more Rayman. That is the case. It is more of the Rayman 2. I apologize for the last part being so, or technically not even just the part that I labeled extra. Um, I was so out of it that I was so tired, and I don't know why. Was just completely out of it. I like wanted to do the level, but I couldn't. I think we may have to repeat that, but I at least know those things now, so it's not much of a pain in the ass of it, as it previously could have been, admittedly. But yeah, let's get that started. What do I know? So let us move it right to this. Oh no, that's not what we're doing. It technically is emulation. That's just wrong emulator. That's just the wrong emulator. There. There it is. Dream. Redream. There we go. There we go. Have to put in my fucking controller. My headphones can be Bluetooth. Then I would forget to fucking charge them when I go to bed, so that like the charge can become a problem. But of course, I'm always like fucking dumbass and don't remember. There we go. Should be then. We're gonna have to fucking tone down the desktop audio a lot, though. Alright. There we go. This is actually going to be loud. For me. Not as loud as it could have been. Redream actually kept its, no, don't. I'd rather you didn't, because we'll leave it at that, I think. Alright, here we go, doing more of that Rayman. Bum bum bum. God, does it need to be put down even more? No, because there, nothing else would ever get fucking through. Maybe I should lower it more on my end, actually. That should be fine. Should more of a better feedback of what kind of sound I'm looking at is for. That's fine. So, yeah. This is where we last left off, and we're gonna have to view the fucking cutscene again. I'm not repeating this cutscene, so you can just look at it. I'm not repeating it. Because chances are we'll repeat it like two other times before it's over. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how that happened. I don't know what I hit. I hit something, and then I wanted to undo it, and then I did. But I really don't know what in my button spamming managed any of that. Alright. Okay, so here we are again. In this, in the Sanctuary of Fire and Stone. This level, which I was just completely... like how the charge fist is a thing. But it feels like you just get fast results out of shooting the bastard. Honestly, sometimes. I didn't even notice the cage was like... there was like a cage under there. Is there... well, that's one. I could start all the way back here. Deserved, I think. Just trying to be a little rapscallion, you know. Trying to be a little... doesn't matter. If the guy shows up, I'm not fighting him again. Yeah, the pirate robots are kind of annoying. Slightly. Just from this combat perspective so far, because there isn't exactly great combat. It's fine. Gets the job done. But, and that's exactly what happens when you don't fucking have a camera stick. You can't fucking turn shit around. I think that'll be the biggest problem for me to overcome, is the fact that I don't have any control of what the fuck the camera's doing. I wonder what that did. I'm doing stuff. Just fucking around, you know? I'm probably not supposed to be doing this immediately. Or I'm doing everything just kind of wrong. Wouldn't really surprise me. So what did that even do? If it even stuck around, that was. Ah, I see. That does make sense. I don't really know what the fist does. I never really knew what it did in the original either. It seemed to be like, oh, you can attack good, I think, maybe? I could never fucking tell. I mean, I guess that is what it means. Because I attacked him with a pretty overwhelming amount of damage there. Or I killed him with the overwhelming amount of damage there. So I have to assume that's what it means. I was never fucking sure. Who's ready to watch me get fucking confused again? Nah. I at least know this level now. Not sure why the plum exists there, to be honest, if we can just do this. I mean, you know, it acts as a platform to get here, so, I mean, Still makes sense, but I mean, still pretty useless overall. Not a fan of this. Only just because, like, why? It's like my enemies put up a challenge is why I say why. It's just not entertaining. I guess if you're just sick, you know, you want to just not. Fair. Yeah, you know what? Fair. I understand the purpose now. I was blind before, but now I'm not. Alright. Good, now we've gotten to the actual part of the level we need to do. Hey, Murphy. Thanks. He basically just tells me, oh, you got a plum? Good, write it, please. We're gonna do this again, purely because I don't want to have to go back to do it again, so we're gonna go back here and do it now. I want to, like, look around, explore, but then there's no fucking look around. What? Okay, not sure what happened there. But yeah, we're doing this. This isn't necessary. It's completely optional. But we'll do it because I don't feel like coming back here later. And I did learn this how you're supposed to do it. Or, well, I guess you could get closer to it. Yeah, this area is like the area that I struggled on massively. Mostly because there's a lot of, like, instances of, like, you can't turn the camera, so there's, like, something you need to do that's, like, never in view at any one time. And, you know, fire doesn't help. But fire's fire, you know? It never really does help. A few cases where fire helps, you know? How I knocked that second one out, you know, I'll never really know. Do I look like I care for your fire? No, we just let this take us adrift as once into the ocean. Stream at 720p. Perhaps that would be better. Or I don't know, perhaps I could just use the recommended settings it tells me to use, I don't know. Either one would help, but I haven't done a test stream. Or any stream like that because I'm lazy. But what happened there? Why was I suddenly there? God, I hate that fucking noise. It just got annoying after a hot minute. Like, constantly going off. Do my like projectiles have like a infinite range or just an exceptionally long range? Cool. I'm gonna fucking... I'm getting bad residual energy from this level when I played it last time. Them bad residual vibes. But it's really not that difficult now that I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. I feel like, I mean, it still counted, I suppose. Stairs that lead into a wall. They just felt the second pair of stairs fit aesthetically, I guess. I don't think that's a... Could be a fist. Didn't look like it to me, but whatever. Alright, I know that one has a giant spider. And then he celebrates like that was an obstacle he couldn't have surpassed until killing it. Cool. This part was hell last time. But I know the course that I'm working with now. So, it'll either take me a hot second to get reused to it, or we'll do it, like, within a few attempts. I believe nowhere near that I could do this first try because of wonky hitboxes. But, whatever. We'll try. And yeah, that bridge is mostly why. It's like, congrats, the two things this thing can't do is take extended jumps and sudden turns. So we'll have both anyways. And honestly, neither of those things would matter if anybody fucking dared to check the hitbox on this damn thing. Like that, see? I was slightly... The shell was slightly too over when it went over, and then it, the hitboxes collided. Not even sure what happened to it. Oh, that's what happened to it. I like how you can boost, but I'd almost never recommend doing it, just because there doesn't really seem to be a need to do that. Yeah, and then there it is. That's as simple as that. To which the entire point of doing this whole thing is simply just... You get some lums, I guess. And I know I'm going for I know I'm going for 100% here, so technically, this isn't out of the question to do. But it's like for like... Not for a singular lum. There are way more lums in there. There were more lums in the temple than there were ever outside of it. So, now we're done. So we just basically go back. Yeah, that's optional, and then it's the other way that we're supposed to go. The way that the sign points. But the game's slightly confusing about... Not confusing, I'd say. Just kind of, you get to an area, and then it's like, you kill an enemy, and you get a plum, and it's like, where am I using this again? But I guess if I'd looked around a bit more, maybe I would have seen it, so... It is partly my fault on that end. I'm not sure why Rayman 2 carry over Rayman 1's funky hitboxes, but you know, they're not as badly funky in this one. At least the majority of this game's hitboxes make sense. Yeah. I got here last time, got a plum and realized, oh, that's to get out, but no. It's not. I just hate this thing at literally all times. because it's bad. Yeah. And then you take this plum, and then you're supposed to go all the way over here with it. But, like, when you get here, you don't really know if, like... Perhaps this is just me. I'll say this. Perhaps it's just me. Because it absolutely could be. But to me, there was no real indication that this was where I was going. Could absolutely be fucking wrong, though. So, by the way, the entirety of what you just saw, we cleared in about 20 minutes. Or less, right now. If you watched that extra bit, you knew that it took us an hour and like 10 minutes, and we didn't even get here. That's how, like, fucking out of it I was. We cleared it in 20 minutes. Couldn't do that an hour and 10 last, like, small stream of it. That's just how fucking tired and out of it I was. And just how frustrated I had become. But you know what? This is nice, actually. The tweeting, the wind, the view. God damn, I'm a bitch for ambiance, let me tell ya. I should have figured that was coming at least. I saw a crack and I was like, huh? And then that happened and I was like, yeah, you know what? That seems about right. What? Well, I know... What? Wait, why are you doing that? Do you want me to fucking catch that going downstream? Who in the fuck? I can't even look at it. Am I just supposed to catch that and hope that I catch that? Or what's happening? Okay, fair. This is fair. I have to say, I don't remember that that pathway juke. I didn't realize we had lava and pure lava to work with, but you know, makes sense. These plums are lava resistant, but not lava resistant? What's the difference here? Is this lava burning at greater temperatures? Is that what I'm supposed to be believing? Oh boy, this is not fun. Oh boy, this is not fun. I can already tell. What is it with Rayman games and thinking they can use mechanics they clearly just can't? Like, the plum's a fine idea. And it was better, like, the plum's a fine idea in this game. But because of how much more control you have to have over it, I'm not really sure it fits this kind of precise directions. I could be wrong. Perhaps I'm just going so haywire that, like, I'm fucking up. Which honestly could be the case. Yeah, I think that's the case. I think I'm just going, like, too insane with it. I gotta calm. I gotta chill. I still don't think that, the game should get this precise with the plumbing. With the plums. Because, boy, you fly around at erratic speeds. Both, I'm going way too far, and I really don't think that this is the I still hope it doesn't get more than that, you know? Because if it gets more than that, I think we're gonna have a problem. Oh. Fair. You know, that was fair. Yeah, you see, this is what it should be. Yeah, this is what this should be. You know? Okay, I'm gonna call slight bullshit because you can't tell where you're... How do you want me to get the rest of those? Not that I need them, but just genuine questioning. But yeah, it shouldn't be, like, too precise. Because if it is, then it's just gonna not be fun. Alright, there we go. There we go. What was that? I don't know, the camera doesn't want to point towards it, and I can't look at it. There we go. Where's that want me to take this? Okay, I see what they're doing. And it doesn't bounce, so that's a good thing. Okay. But what hit me, you know? See? It doesn't bounce so much that it just it lands on just whatever it wants to. Although, I will admit, I don't know about this. I don't... Alright, well... It almost fucking just almost went into the abyss. And then, I don't favor having to... What are we doing? Why do I have this? Is there... I can't really look around. Why do I have this? Is it just... Am I supposed to continue to take this to places? Because I'll be honest, it sounds like a very... Why is this the angle I'm given? God damn, the camera in, like, other versions of this are kind of ass. Okay. I've carried it this far. I mean, I better be carrying this for a very specific reason. An emulation fuck up? Okay. Okay. Where is that taking... What? Is that bringing me somewhere? I mean, I don't know enough about what's going on, so I don't know what's happening yet. Okay, so I'm guessing bringing those two will do something. Once again, not being able to see anything because the camera... Like, I know I can kind of recenter it with that, but, I mean, that's not exactly the best way to now suddenly do... This is... The audio is being real ass. What? What? Why am I here? Oh, am I going down again? Oh, yeah, I'll be honest with you. Last stream, I don't think I could have done this. Would have been far too out of it. Okay. Where is this taking me? Where the fuck am I being brought? Oh. Alright, well. At least I had enough sense to do that, you know? I had enough sense to backtrack and be like, Okay, what's going on? Really? Ooh. Yeah. Last stream, this would have been too much on my fried brain. What was that, the purple lump for? Yeah, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay. Slow down. Yeah, I know. Slides in this one are weird. Because they feel like not good. Because you literally just had to pull back to go slower. But not only do I feel not slower, but I also don't really feel like my movements are any better. Well, that was fucking something, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Where am I? Oh. I see. It's to bring me back up in case I want to fucking do that. That's fair. This level has been way more fun than I've given it slightly credit for, to be fair. The plum sections had me worried that it would be like precision on a mechanic that is not at all that precise, but it didn't get too bad. I had my worries for a hot sec, and then I just fucking yeeted the spirit orb. I would have needed to do that anyways, but I just chucked it to the start. Oh. Umber, guardian of the sanctuary of stone and fire. I guess the idea is that I want to get on top of him. Yeah, I was about to say. Is he sinking? I mean, I kind of figured that would be what was happening, but... You know, questions to the curious. I thought he'd stop. And then I was like, nah, he ain't gonna stop. They would do something like this. Where it's like they'd put a lum right where you weren't looking. Eh, that's the sanctuary done. Don't know why this was frying my brain last time. You go get it, Rayman. Nice. Evaporate, Rayman. Loading. You have found the second mask. Good, Rayman. You're getting closer to your goal. Just 2 more masks, and I will awaken. Be careful. The rest of your quest will be even harder. I would have lost it last stream if I heard that while I was still fried. Bonus level access to... Ah, shit! No. When I say fried, I do mean that I was tired of shit. Just in case anybody wasn't clear on that. Echoing calves. I look at this. And the more I look at it, the more I'm like... Do I really want 100% this? Maybe. I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll see by the time I get to the end of this. Because, like, I did 100% Rayman 1. And that was nice and fun. I didn't have too much of a problem with that. You know, I like how we did that. We did the entirety of like that level in an hour. When in the last stream, I could barely be asked to do half of it in that like hour-long stream I did. Oh, 15 minutes. I wouldn't say an hour, but close enough to one, you know? But yeah, I don't know if... like, I'll be absolutely 100%ing this. We're gonna have to say. Because I did do it for Rayman 1. And that's because I saw the process. And I was like, that's not too bad. And I was like, I'll do it. Alright, the Echoing Cave, let's go. Enough prattling about that. Oh no, what's going down with the fucking pirates? Oh, well, he just went in. What's that? What is that? Yeah, fist definitely helps, but... yeah. Fist definitely helps. Charge fist. What is this? I mean, I can't go down there. It's closed by 4 switch. Oh, I guess that's what that means. To tell me I've, like, gotten the switches. You told me to just jump in. I don't know, like... what am I looking at? This is the game's main problem. What am I looking at? I knew the second I'd try, like, it'd go down. I see. I don't like that the enemies have invincibility frames. It's kind of strange and also kind of tedious. It's like, you've hit the enemy, now wait for like the 3 or 4 seconds you can't hit them to hit them again. Is this just taking me back, or is this like a completely new direction? Completely new direction, I say. Oh, that's just a fucking pit. I wasn't sure what to make sure of that at first. Alright, didn't know they did that. Piranha? In this water? I mean, yeah, it is fair. What weird... okay. My guess was that I was supposed to probably start here. Or maybe it just didn't matter. Wait, then what was on the rest of it? See, I wouldn't have known that was there because of the fucking camera angle. I'll shut up about the camera, but like it is not that great on the Dreamcast. I'll be honest with you, I forgot how to dive. This will be very bad for me if I can't figure out how to rise. Okay. I'm already like... Sorry, this is what swimming... Sorry, both that I haven't played this in a hot minute. I haven't played this in a hot minute, so the controls are unfamiliar to me. And through that entire other bit, I was like entirely swimming against the camera, which you know was a problem that me just ended up facing the wrong fucking way ended up causing. But it is really that was not a good combination of things to have happen. Is that it? Like there's no kind of out. Fair. Swimming isn't bad in this game, by the way. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts 1 swimming, where it's like 2 buttons control, 1 button controls up, 1 controls down, kind of a thing. Which wasn't that bad of swimming, just wasn't people's favorites. The plumb system in this game is fine, but it really just could be better. Alright, well, all 4 buttons are pushed. There it is. That was not the end of the level, but, you know. Do I need a walking shell? I was about to say, I'm guessing that's not safe water to really get in. This space is weird because it doesn't feel good. It's cramped. I want a normal camera angle, I'm telling you. I can't tell what's happening, can you? Where am I going? I get there's a that way, but where am I going? Does something else require this barrel? Do you need to, like... I'm a dumbass, and I know it. Like, this isn't the game's problem. Well, it's not the game's problem until I figure out where I'm going. And then I figure out how to spin this, and the game's fault. But, I just don't know where things are. This is so cramped, and in such a small area. Where am I fucking looking? Is there something over here? No. Okay, am I supposed to... No. I can't see. I can't. Okay, what am I doing with this barrel? What do you actually mean? What do you actually mean? That is totally the game's problem right there. I have torch and a barrel. And I suppose if I stand... And I suppose, like, it can tell me, like, where I'm going, but... Like, I suppose it can tell me where to go if I, like, either stand still long enough or if I'm confused. But I'm gonna be real with you. That, was some really vague shit. Why am I going here? The hell? What am I doing here? I can't tell where I'm going. I'd say ultimately that's this game's biggest problem, is that despite being intended to be, like, on the Dreamcast and to play it on the Dreamcast, like, as much as people can recommend or intend that, it feels fine on the Dreamcast. But, like, without control of your camera, I'd have to say don't. The overworld is nice, but, like, the lack of any camera can be very detrimental at times. I honestly could care less. I don't like the enemies when you're doing that either, because they're just kind of annoying. And since I have, like, so low health, it's kind of like the game just threw this here as a hazard. Not like this is an enemy. No, it's just a one-hit hazard. Why does the game want me to, like... Why didn't the game want me to, like, hit him? What? Oh, cool. Not what I wanted. I didn't know what was happening. It's not like I went in there and was like, oh, that makes sense. I mean, I'm glad they did that, because I was about to say that if they don't have some sort of means of going back and I'm forced to, like, do part of a level again because I had to do secret shit, I'm gonna be kinda pissed. I can't, once again, can't see where I'm going. Alright, this is taking a bit longer to just grab the secret and go, but whatever, it's short and small, I'm not gonna fucking complain. I'm just going to ignore these things. They weirdly can't keep up with me anyways. Or I suppose they can, they just don't want to most times. I didn't realize other levels could lead into other levels like this. Oh. That's what happened there. Alright, that makes sense. Interesting. I mean, like, I can, but why? Where am I going with it? Okay, I get it. I get it. It's... Okay. Sorry, it's taking me a hot minute. I'm never the best when it comes to flying controls, I've found. Because no matter if it's, like, inverted on some axis, not or fully inverted, or just not inverted, I always find this weird middle ground where I can't really ever go the direction that I seemingly want. And I'm always confused somehow. Oh, so what, my fists can auto-target, like, things way above me sometimes, but not other times? You wanna tell me who makes up the rules here? I'm just making sure that it didn't need to involve anything. Like there weren't others left behind there. What even happened there? The stench got me. I don't really even rightly know where I'm going. I hate everything about everything. I understand things must have knockback. Can you not? Can you just, like, damage me and then I can, like, continue doing what I'm doing? There's a net there for a reason. I'm assuming I have to ditch the barrel. But I guess not. Do I even work for streaming? Do I get like 2 tilted and 2 mana at a time? So, cool. There's a very hard start to it. You're still convinced where you need to be, like, continuing walking with the barrel, but no, that's not happening. Why does that happen? Why does these games love to, like, damage you, and in your invincibility frames let you do fucking nothing with it? Congrats, you've been given invulnerability. It'd be a good thing if you could do literally nothing with that time. Like, I tried to hover that. The game was like, no. It's something I disliked about the other game, where it's like, you can't really continue doing that. I don't know, I'm getting fucking tired, man. What about over here? No, I'm seriously considering about doing this again. Just show me what's over here. I'd love it if the game just showed me what was in areas and let me use the fucking 1 bit of control of the camera I have. You know, I know it still sounds like I'm angry, but it's mostly a camera issue that's fucking with me. What? It's hard to be mad at that. It's hard to be mad. I still do like the game. The camera control is infuriating me. Why even do the bonus levels if you're not really gonna give people anything for doing it? The precipice. Sorry, just to make sure I'm not being messaged. Alright. What is the precipice? We'll find out, I guess. Meanwhile. The pirate prison ship slaves now on board, 33,524. What is it? Your ferocity. He already has 2 masks. Idiotic fool! Go get him and bring him back to me, dead or alive! These voices will change, it's just how it is. I don't really have consistent anything. Oh, I remember the precipice. Let's just die. Ah! Niya's getting upset. No, not really though. My luck, huh? I'll perfectly time anything as long as it's me dying. Avoided that enemy just in time? You died. You jumped? Just in time to fall into a fucking crevice. And die. When it comes to me dying, I have no other perfect timing. I'm surprised I didn't die trying to get that. Why put health in places like that if you're not gonna let me fucking grab it? I'm not mad, this is just how I vent. Leave me to it. Like I said, never trust my opinions about games until after I've played them. So since my chosen way of venting is just fucking complaining. Okay, that was weird, but it was handled. Alright. That was fun. That was interesting. But it's still going. I hate the fact that just boots you off. And because it's damaged, there's essentially no recovery for it. Oh. The water is either rising or sinking. Either way, I die. I die again because I cannot tell where things exist. What happened there? What was I climbing? Oh. That's what I was climbing. Hard to tell it was even there. They also feel like they break away like way too fast. Some of the platforms when they get blasted away by cannonballs. I somehow managed to survive. So far, that is. Wait, is there... I fucking knew it. Alright. It's probably still gonna keep going. If I know better. Yep. This does look familiar to me. But only this bit. Only this bit really looks that familiar to me. I am somehow in, like, absolute full health. Despite literally being on the brink. The precipice, if you will. Literally last area. Jumping seems like such a bad idea. Because you'll just jump right into, like, death. Or, no, death. Just death. There's nothing else you could possibly jump into than death here. I refuse to believe that happened. Considering I literally got to the edge of a platform and Rayman was just like, I would rather not live, thank you. Choice between life or death? Nah, I'm good, thanks. What? Was I not? Did I not just reach that? Early 3D games, I'm telling you. Perception was not their strong suit. That looked like I collided with it last time. How did I fuck up here again? Did I just make the platform? Oh no, right. I literally forgot that I fell because Rayman just decided to die. 100% thought I was dead there. I've gotten most of the cages, and only half of the, I have to say, the hazards they put in when they, when you're flying or doing whatever like this, I just don't like. Because once again, they're more like, not annoying, they're not hard, it's just like, they're like tedious hazards that we put here because, I mean, look, is there anything else to do here while you're doing this? Like, just let a thing be a thing. That isn't a real complaint, by the way. That's just like a... That's just a... I kind of find this thing annoying, and this isn't really a criticism. It's just kind of an eh thing, in my opinion. More of a nitpick, I guess you could say. But, you know. Not much you can really do when they're coming up below you. How is this platform even existing? It's the first time I've ever been hit by that thing and survived. Oh, is this finally the end? Come at me, bitch boy. What? I can't really tell what's happening. Because the game kind of refuses to let me see. Oh. Look, about to say, I'm missing 10. This level is done. Fully completed. Nice. Alright, we're done. I was like about to say, it should be really hard to miss like any of the lums in this one. It's just a straight runner. You technically could have missed 10 if you weren't paying attention. Oh goody, the fucking bonus level! I must sound like a bitch all the fucking time, but, no. The bonus levels are pointless, so I'm not even gonna try. If it was like, here, mash a singular button, I would have, like, considered it, but, like, it's not. It's literally mash 2 buttons, like. Like, if it was literally just mash a singular button, then yeah. Can somebody tell me what the point of doing a lap before getting to the ferry is? When we, like, just went? What? No, I can already see he's up there. Like, I understand them trying to make it, like, different, I guess, but there's no point. It just gives you a chance to get one of 3 things. Oh, god damn it. Alright. My bad. We'll wait. But yeah. I do look forward to these Rayman streams. They're really fun. After we tackle both of these, like Rayman, Kirby, and stuff like that, I might need to take a solid break from marathoning games. Because I like them. But then you're stuck doing, like, several games that play, like, really similar back-to-back if you're, like, unfucking lucky. And they can still be fun. Like, I'm still having fun, but, like, you know. Top of the world. 2 cages and 50 lums? That's interesting. What? Okay. Interesting. Oh. How did I miss that? Rayman just got straight decapitated. Man, I don't like those enemies. It just seemed like there could be something there. There he goes. Fuck. How do I miss that? Every time. There, now I can, like... Okay. I can, like, chill. Don't have to worry about being attacked by a fucking enemy. Reminds me of the fucking, like, Rayman one, like, stop running tire screeching sound effect. Every time we'd, like, use it in battle or level where we'd just stop consistently and then go the other direction. Alright. Now let's try to, like... There we go. I don't know how I got that, don't even ask me. I'd rather do levels like this as much as I can now, rather than be like, oh, let's go back and do this again later. If I really want to... If, like, I really want 100% it, you know? Then again, this is costing me. How am I not getting that one? I literally don't remember where it's positioned every time, and then by the time I do it, it's like, oh. I did it literally exactly at that moment. How do you want me to get that? I have, like, no time. Oh, do you want me to go the other direction? Maybe that would work. Instead of attempting to go straight that way. I don't know. There we go. Just got it. How did I get literally every other one preceding that one? There we go. I don't know how I did that. I pulled that streak off nearly as well as I did. Is that over? It's a fun mechanic, but oh god. Thank god. I was about to say, it's a warning. Intruder. Catch him. I was like about to say, it's a fun enough mechanic, but I really don't want to spend the entirety of it collecting 50 lums in the, just in that alone. That's all. I just didn't want to spend that long just doing that. I don't know what those do. I don't know if the timer on those is important. I'm just checking for secrets. Not the best camera angle I've ever been given, but it'll work. Look, man. In old games, secrets could be anywhere. Anywhere they damn well pleased. I didn't post this stream in the usual place, even though I had the link up for like a long ass time. I was like, gonna do it, no, I never did it. Okay, it should be under there. Okay, that's a cute thumbnail. I wonder if anybody sees those streams and that chat looks at my thumbnail and goes, they look like a nice person to look at and stream and shit like that. Could be wrong. Or not could be wrong, could be like, you know, something else entirely. Where are all of these even taking me? I'll be honest, I might not 100%. Might not. Kinda just depends on what I'm feeling. Because like, this game is fun, but like Rayman 1 was kinda simple in a sense where it was like, hold on. Rayman 1 was kinda simple in its sense where it was like, you see, like enemies like this. Those, like, I don't want enemies with invincibility frames where I have to like wait 10 years before I can kill them. But Rayman was simple. This one doesn't look like it'd be so simple. Even though there are very basic requirements, like, you know, there's only 50 per stage, only a certain amount of cages per stage. But it is kind of like the it's kind of the nooks and crannies of where they could be that still concerns me. Because in a 2D space, it was less likely that it'd hide from your vision. It could still happen, but it was highly likely that if you knew where they were, you were fine. But in this one, not so simple. Where are you going? Alright. Glad that wasn't that complicated. What? I mean, fair, I guess. That's a little bullshit in my opinion, pal. Then what's over here? I guess it was just a box. I broke a cage open. I'm missing 4. Please, Rayman. Rayman! Thank you. Alright, everything's been collected. Okay. So where's the teensy? And you just like fuck off? I mean, yeah, I was already there. It's a weirdly long way to be required to go to for a teensy. Wouldn't you like to run along the carpet? Which you do for most of the part. Well, you know, 2 levels complete in a row, that's good. Nice. Alright. Now we gotta waste a little bit just doing a bonus level. Bonus level we go! To the useless bonus level we go. I'm just slightly tapping the buttons. I don't give a shit, man. Can we just cheat? I mean, the path around the log goes there anyways. So why not just do that? Why not always do that? Why take literally any other path? That's just my questioning. Try again. How about I really don't? No reason to not. Up. There it goes. Sanctuary of Rock and Lava. Could have sworn we did something similar just a fucking hot minute ago. So that's 100, yeah. So, if 1,000... Here you can win life force and power, and you have enough lums to go there. What? What are you talking about? The time race? What? Okay. This is weird. Why is it that I never get that right? Do I have to beat you? Or do I just have to win? I'm so fucked. No, I guess they thought about what would happen if you just categorically fucked up here. Please don't. Thank you. Brown, brown. This isn't so bad. As long as I don't actually have to win, like, get first place in a sense, then this is fun. I'm chill with this. It's a fun little area, too. Oh, could not tell that a jump was happening there. You made it! Well done, Rayman. That was very fast. Almost 2 minutes. I think you deserve a more powerful shot. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. See you, Rayman. That was weird. But you know what? I'm chill with it. I'm chill with it. The walk of power. That is very fair. I'm not trying to go in, I'm just trying to... Okay. That was a weird detour, but alright, I'm fine with it. You know? I don't really feel like doing it again. It was very fun. I'm never really sure how the shots go down. Or like how you lose shots in your fist. Is it just when you get hit? When you get or when you shoot? Oh. I guess it's when you get hit. It's always kind of funny whenever I hear it. Surprised I lived. Surprised it let me live. That doesn't seem like it's gonna really lead me anywhere. I could be wrong. I fell, so you know, who knows. Be brave, Rayman. I know. I guess I can't reach him. I was trying to see if I could. Game giving me motivational messages as I die or drown in the swamp. I like the little mosquitoes hanging around. I just saw the fact that I hadn't collected any alums. I was curious about that. Well, I got a powerful shot. Alright, fair. They just had lums in them. Solid sound effect. Right here. Just the step step. I do like the style and feel of Sanctuaries, I'll admit. They all got a pretty nice style going on. I was about to say, I can't really see. Every now and again, I can't. I could absolutely. Okay. Wait, what the hell? I mean, I didn't realize there was a hole there till now. Rayman, please do the input. You fall off of platforms a bit too early. The slightest touch. I'm perhaps not even supposed to be doing this. I don't even really know. I doubt I'm supposed to be doing that. I flip and I flop, I flip and I flop, I flip and I flop. Am I or aren't I? Am I or aren't I? Who knows, who knows, who knows? I really shouldn't make that, but thank you for your generosity. Oh, that sound effect is so invasive. Alright, fair enough. I didn't actually know Lums came from that one. The sound effects are so harsh. Whoever came up with the sound effect needed to try a little bit harder. Because I can still fucking hear it, and it is so bad. I just tried to explore it because it was something I could explore. Thank God they're gone. Jesus. Can I just jump down whatever hole this is? Cool, more of this fucking sound effect. What do you mean? Didn't even appear until it was already on my ass. I looked forward to like continuously do the thing, and then it stopped, and then I could walk, and then everything fell apart. I'm just kind of confused. I mean, those last few levels between Sanctuaries were actually very quick. That doesn't literally make any sense. Why do you literally only appear after I fucking am already there? By the way, I hope you like this fucking sound effect. I don't. Whoops. Oh. I see. What do you mean? What does this game give out like the weirdest, vaguest concepts and like and expect you to know? I'll gladly die. Like, this is still very early, like, PS1 type shit. But, like, what does the game still need to introduce things that, like, have never happened on any scale? And it's like, yeah. Like, how am I supposed to know that this platform would disappear the instant it touched fire? Like, how am I supposed to know that? Like, I guess you could argue it looks vaguely plant-like, you know, it wouldn't do good against fire, but I mean, how am I really supposed to know if it does burn in fire? And then the game, like, tells me, you just need to destroy the star, and then throws it into fire. It's like, oh, what'd you expect? Like, not fucking that. Like, and then it has, like, the fucking audacity to, like, continue that time. I just don't understand what the grace period is between the platform entering the fire and then needing to get to a new platform. You see? By the time the platform does burn out, and you've registered that it burns, you're already falling. What do you mean? I failed to understand what you really would have liked me to do. Try again. I honestly don't want to, but sure. No, I'm kidding. I'm venting. That timing seems fucking... seems like it needs absolute precision. Or at least something very close. How was that not enough? All I did was fucking slightly swerve. I need to calm down. It's my perfectionist side that's like, I should be able to do this, and I'm going to prove you wrong, rather than me just going, oh, my bad, you know, my fault, I'll do it right next time. Instead, I just have a willing need to spite God at every opportunity. I'm okay, like, I'm literally already past it by the time it wants to hit me. Can you please? Oh my god, that little lip. That little fucking lip. Calm. You know what? Then YouTube seems to have a spur for YouTubers that get angry, so maybe I'll fit right the fuck in. I don't know. At least I'm here in less time it took me to get here originally. I don't get it. Like, that disappears in fire, but by the time it reaches the fire, there's absolutely no fucking room to do anything else. Okay, the timing is weird. Not impassable, just really weird. What do you absolutely mean? Why did you change the camera to pan fucking down well after the fact? I apologize. Fucking Christ. It's not even like these mechanics are, like, made in, like, any bad way or combined with each other in any bad way. It's just that, like I said, in most of these games, it's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts in the sense that the mechanics, like, everything is just the slight offness sometimes. So, yeah, everything is just this slight offness at times. Or, like, things just have the slightest wrong. And, like, you're just like, why? It's not frustrating, it's not annoying, it's not tedious, it's just like, why did you do this? Okay. There we go. I don't know if that's the end, I doubt it. There's probably like another third. What is wrong with me? What do I just have this weird willingness and want to just spite the game mechanics? Wow, did it close that fucking quickly? Like, doing it the proper way? Nah, nah, nah. I'd rather fucking take damage and then say the game's bad for some reason. Okay. Oh, there was a... Oh, no, it's in this room. I was like, let's say, if it's in the previous room, nothing I can do about it, fucking no. Okay, what was that about? Is he just celebrating the fact that he got past the booby trap? Hmm. I mean, this is a sanctuary, is it not? Isn't this where I'd get a mask? Or am I just... my fooling? Am I being fooled? Was that not a sanctuary just now? A sanctuary of rock and lava. Beneath the sanctuary of rock and lava. My fucking bad, guys. My fucking bad. We're actually going beneath it. Cool, welcome to the council chamber of the Teensies. Splendid! You've got enough lemons to pass through. Bam. Prepare yourself to discover a new world. Okay. At least that one was faster. I gotta stop shifting around so much. My chair doesn't make it easy. The chair is like royally broken. I need like a fix for it. Upgrade. No, not an upgrade, sorry. Just a fix, like, you know. It's broken to shit and doesn't work too good, but works fine enough, I guess. Okay. Why'd they split this sanctuary into two? Now most people see a path of undulating thorns and go, want to go there. Yes. Rayman, I've got some good news and some bad news. Start with the good news. I've gathered enough energy to give you another power. A new power? Yippee! Now you can fly with your helicopter. The bad news is that your mission gets harder. So here's new advice. Use a helicopter power to fly. Just activate the helicopter and keep that pressed down. Okay. Press. It'll be much easier. Huh? Okay. Not sure what that moving around much easier is about yet because... I mean, it most certainly will not be easier. I mean, it's not much of a new power as much as it is just one that returns. I have no idea why I could not target that. I guess my magical fucking tracking fists don't track. I don't know, maybe I just have to fucking go around it. I don't know. There is something up there. You can't fool me. Never was a fan of using your... of attacking while using, like, the fan power. Just period, really. It was never really fun. That seems fucked. I somehow passed both without managing to, like, take damage, so... I don't know, praise me or some shit. I don't care. Oh, we've got the pure lava. Well, you know, your power-up works just fine, you know? Shame you can't really cancel that out when you need to. Okay. Jesus. That nearly fucking killed me. I'm just trying to get the lums. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say I'm not gonna go forward. Like, that's just straight not gonna happen. There we go. A lot easier that time for some reason. I'd rather get them now. I hate touching the bottom is an insta-kill and not, like, just a hit. Like it is, like, here. Kind of. I hate fighting pirates. They're fine. But, like, I really don't care to tackle an enemy with invulnerability frames. Congrats, here's the... Once again, I hate that you can't cancel it out. You just gotta sit there and fucking float. Okay. Alright. Hello. I can't fly anymore. I don't know how that works. Ouch. Guardians of the... Yeah, I could tell. I can't fly anymore. I don't know why you can't, Rayman, because that was an ability you gained, not like some, like, a hat you put on. Oh shit, he took my hat. What will I fucking do about it now? Shoot the stalactites. Why? Is that all I have to do? I just have to run around this place until I get back to the start again and then hit him? That's absolutely the case. The 3 hits? Okay. He's throwing those out like a bitch. Goody. Now, please. Thank you. Oh, do I just have to... Alright. That looked really out of reach, I'll be honest with you. So wait, what's over here? Alright, nothing. That's fair. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Alright, third mask acquired in this stream. Or second mask acquired in this stream. Nice, really. Alright. Congratulations, you found the third mask. Just one more mask and the miracle will come true. Go, quickly. We're like opening the door for some guy to kill the man we're after. Only for that guy to, like, kill him, and he's just worse. We just unleashed an evil to take care of an evil. The Tomb of the Ancients. We've covered a lot of ground this stream, surprisingly. What is the Tomb of the Ancients? Somewhere in the sky. The pirate prison ship slaves now on board, 45,263. Damn, they're fast. That was like an extra 12,000. Now what? He's found the third mask. What? But that's not possible! If he finds that fourth one, I'll be coming for you! He's gonna... not be happy. I'm expecting a bit here from a name like Tomb of the Ancients. I'm getting it so far. Clark was captured here before being brought to the technical checkup. Huh? Oh. Oh, I didn't notice, that just did that. I just like looking around. I haven't mentioned the soundtrack in this one, but, like, I don't think I've mentioned the soundtrack that much, but it's been banging. Couldn't I? Oh, I don't know. Just do this. There. Gone. You know, I'm getting what I asked for. The level did not disappoint. Is there another fucking spider? Where does that go to? I can't tell. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I specified 3 switches just like that, I'm guessing. Well, let's venture onward then. That wasn't the platform, no, it just kind of looks like it. Cool to have the spider hop on, like, where I've gone, so that I can't fucking... Ba-ba-ba-ba. And I'm guessing that other switch is where I just tried to go, but failed immensely. What am I being hit by? I can't tell if, like, the smoke, the hand, the fucking blast. Yeah! Just jumps back onto the trunk, I guess. Its only purpose was to come after me. Alright, so with the pathway restored... Looks into where you just were. Wait, did the last one reveal it, or...? Well, I mean, it's behind that... How the hell? Slight pain in my fucking forehead. I'm getting a headache already. Alright. This looks like a tomb I should be concerned about. Considering we're falling into it by a lot. I'd guess so. That's why it makes me take damage just to be like, no sweat it, no sweat it. Oh, I see. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Getting a lot of that, like, you did it fanfares. It's going really fast. Good idea to make me fight a pirate here. There's not really much of a place I can strafe to. I guess that's a lie. I guess the back one I can technically strafe. Where the fuck am I being taken? I'm about to say, maybe I can face forward now. Just seeing if there's anything over there. I like that the platform is always above at all times. Oh, goody. Like I said, I can never tell which way is up. No matter what flying control it is, I'll always panic to be able to be like, oh. Well, it's here for a reason, so let's go check it out. Sorry, did I say this was here for a reason? I don't think I understood what I meant. I wanted to save it. There, I opened it. That's all I wanted to do with that. That felt natural. God damn it. Let's fight pirates with fucking invincibility frames. Just don't think it's a good idea to give them invincibility frames. Makes the fighting weird. Kind of tedious. But whatever. I digress. Could really care less. I just hate the obstacles while climbing. They're just here to deal with this and not like, this is proper. Well, hold on. This isn't fun as much as it is annoying. Alright. Where's all this fucking taking me? Perhaps that wasn't the wisest decision. To like hit it so immediately. Like perhaps I shouldn't go, ooh, shiny button, and then fucking hit it before I'm ready. Of course, at that time, it just straight wouldn't let me hit it, so you know, whatever. Sorry. I don't... God. Why? Why here? Just literally give me the green lum right there. Game is checkpoint issues. It is sometimes pretty generous and then sometimes not generous enough. Like, I know I was the one that fucked up that time, don't get me wrong. But it really should have... And it's not hard to get back here, but... just give a checkpoint, my man. See, there we go. Problem solved by not being a dumbass. I'm going to assume that it's not down there. Just looking around. I could barrel it. I don't know which Rayman, more like, hey man, yeah, yeah. So I assume that means you're back now. Which you joined at, which, if that's the case, you did join at quite the opportune time, considering I think this level's basically close to over. See, he knows what's up. He does. It's either close to over or I entered the last bit. Hard to tell. The delay seems to be fixed. It hasn't hit like immense amount of drop frames. Is more what you mean. It's one of the days where like the dropped frames isn't like abysmal. And I don't know what caused that. I should honestly be using the recommended like the recommended like encoding features that it offers to me rather than just trying to go on my own. But whatever. I'll have to worry about that Wednesday or later this week. But whatever. Yeah, the dropped frames aren't abysmal yet. So it's definitely better. Oh, pal, what happened to you? Haven't seen this guy in a hot minute. The recommended dedicated WAM. Oh. Oh no. He's been hypnotized. Oh. That's not good. Why did you do that? Did you... What? Okay, I kind of see what's happening. I think I know how this works. Let me see. I, literally am still in the animation as you grabbed me. Like, I could still hear the animation happening. Alright, well, I mean, it's not a hard boss fight, but, you know. Alright. Alright, I see. There we go. Uh-oh. Rayman! Oh, I think he said it anyway, so, you know, never mind me. Hell yeah. Freed a friend. 'Tis a cage. Freed a teensy. Alright. Down, 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 down. Interesting level, I suppose. So, buddy, shall I... Game has been saved successfully. The Iron Mountains. Should I call it here so we can do some stuff? Technically, I'm only 15 minutes off of ending stream time anyway, so... I'm not exactly cutting it short. It hasn't appeared on my side yet, hold on. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, with that, I shall be ending the stream slightly early? I mean, I say slightly early. I mean, like I said, like 14 minutes off, like, stream end time anyways, so. You know. Not much to really call off there, but. Yeah, all the same. Anyways. Thanks to anybody who came to the stream or who are watching the VODs. That's a good way to support no matter what. Tomorrow's the same, and so is Thursday and Friday. It's the same schedule. It's what we're working with right now, at least until one of these two marathons come to the end. Most likely Rayman. Anyways, this stream has been fun. I liked what I played. Happy to get back into the groove. Anyways, do follow all of my stuffs. I know you don't exactly follow Discord, but I'm way too lazy to give out the whole spiel anymore. But follow the YouTube, the Twitter, the fucking Discord. You don't follow any of those but Twitter, but I'm, like I said, lazy. So that's the best you'll get. I'll tell you the same stuff in the end of the day, so you can do that. You should do that. It's pretty lonely over here. But until tomorrow, I'm NiyaWyrm, and I shall dive right back into the depths where I fucking